Why did your home not sell? Did you or someone you care about prepare and place your home on the market for sale, only to go through the pain of having it not sell? This video was made with you in mind. Let me start by saying, I'm sorry that your home did not sell. Having been a real estate agent for well over a decade, I have seen firsthand the frustration and anguish that most often accompanies having your home not sell. Or even worse, being forced to sell your home for far less than you know it to be worth because circumstances have placed you in a position where you see no other choice. To compound matters, not only did a realtor not sell your home, now your phone is ringing off the hook with real estate agents asking to now sell your home. I'm sure in your exasperation you're asking, where were you when my home was on the market? Why didn't you sell it then? Seeking opportunity, private equity firms and investors taunt you with text, calls, and mailings, trying to buy your home for far under market value. This was not what you envisioned when you prepared and placed your home on the market for sale. The loss to homeowners, communities, and the economy as a result of homes not selling is immeasurable. Take heart. There is hope. Time and time again, we find that very often, the sale of a home is missed, not by a few dollars, but by a few words or missteps in the home selling process. What did you want when you placed your home on the market for sale? It's simple. There's power and clarity. You want your home sold for the most amount of money in the shortest period of time with the least amount of stress, so you can move on to the next chapter in your life story. I am Kufre Udoh with your 7-client team of REMAX Universal. We specialize in guiding home sellers through the marketing and selling of their homes. We have helped many homeowners sell their homes, several of which had previously been on the market. There are a myriad of reasons why your home didn't sell. In this video, we highlight 7 of them. While no one can guarantee the sale of your home at market value, every step of our ultra-aggressive principle-based marketing system is designed with the aim of addressing all the reasons homes don't sell and giving you the highest probability of selling your home for the most amount of money in the shortest period of time with the least amount of stress. Just before we start examining these points, let me pause and say thank you for listening. Since the stakes are so high, I go into a little detail in this video in order to ensure I share as much as I think will aid you in making a well-informed and good decision. Needless to say, not everyone will need to watch to the end. If at any point you believe we can help you, simply use any of the buttons on the website, howtosellyourhome.com, to access our calendar and book a free consultation, or use the link in the description and schedule your meeting. Back to the 7 reasons homes don't sell. Several volumes can be written on each of these reasons, but basically, when a home does not sell, you find one or a combination of a few of these potential pitfalls to be the culprit. Reason number 1, marketing. Inadequate marketing results in substandard exposure of the home to potential buyers. Additionally, some of the best and most attractive and unique features of many homes are not readily apparent. Proper marketing is what ensures buyers are made aware of these attractive and unique features. Furthermore, every home has a value story that must be told. The problem in the industry is that the real estate agent is mostly an expert in real estate and not marketing, whilst the marketer specializes in marketing, not real estate. This leads to a large pool of potential buyers not being exposed to the home, or prospective buyers not getting the whole story of a home. Crucial information that could persuade a buyer to choose your home is often missing in the narrative. Here's an example of a home value story. It's referred to Gary and Lisa. Lisa had a job transfer, so they had to sell their home. It was a beautiful home in Town Lake, an upscale master plan community in the northwest Houston suburb of Cypress. The home had sat on the market for 236 days. The challenge was that it was in a community with several new home builders. Most people prefer new homes. On top of that, new home builders have deep pockets, advertise incessantly, and offer incentives to buyers and realtors, thus leading buyers to the perception that the new home is a better value. How did we combat this? How did we sell the home that had sat on the market for 236 days and 53 days? Our first reasonable offer came in only 14 days. We told the home's value story. Take a look at the story we told. Visit dovecreekinfo.com. In this digital age, people absorb content through video. Very few would have read the story highlighting the virtues of the home. Most would prefer to watch it rather than read it. Reason number 2 why homes don't sell: poor communication. There's some overlap with poor communication and marketing. Most sales are lost, as I said, not by a few dollars, but by a few words. In the beginning was the word. Words form the basis for communication. Communication is the successful conveying or sharing of feelings and ideas. Thus, wrong or misapplied words lead to failure in communication. You've heard the saying, perception is reality. That perception is formed by words. In addition to the need for the value and appeal of your home to be communicated to prospective buyers, in every real estate transaction, there's communication between several other parties that need to be handled correctly. Here are a few dialogues that take place in the sale of a home. Realtor to homeowner, realtor to realtor, realtor to potential buyers, realtor to lender, realtor to appraiser, realtor to inspector. The list goes on. Inadequate or incorrect communication has led to many a home that should have sold not selling. Reason number 3 why homes don't sell: price. A large percentage of the homes that end up not selling were initially overpriced. The largest number of buyers come to view a home when it's new to the market and exciting. It is critical homes are priced right, most particularly when they are first introduced to the market. Reason number 4 why a home doesn't sell: presentations. Homes have to be well presented to sell. Even in a great seller market, make sure the home pleasantly caters to the buyer's senses of sight, hearing, and smell. When a home does not sell, check and you'll see one or more of these senses were violated. Many times, slight adjustments favorably presenting and appealing to these senses is all it takes to sell a home that did not initially sell. Vladimir was referred to me by a previous client. His home hadn't been on the market long, however, it had sparse showings and no positive feedback. We changed the color of the half bath from purple to a neutral color and the breakfast room from green to a neutral color. Making the home visually appealing was the main adjustment needed. Vladimir's review after we sold his home reads: Robert was my second agent for this house. With the first agent, the house was on the market for a month with only one showing and no offers. Then Robert was recommended to us by one of our friends who used Robert for the sale of their home as well. Robert's advantage is he does his homework. Preparation of the house for listing was meticulous, paying attention to every single detail and how it can play out in the marketing process. Market research was done incorporating all the details of the house, and the result was obvious. An offer to the house came in within 24 hours of listing. The results show Robert's competency and professionalism. If you simply want to get things done, sale or purchase of a home, Robert is the real estate agent for the job. Thank you, Robert, for your support, help, and results. You're most welcome. Reason number 5 why homes do not sell: the market. We are of the notion a home can be sold in any market. The market is often blamed more than it should for a home that did not sell. If I had $1 for every time the market was blamed when a home does not sell, I'd be a wealthy man. Blaming the market is the easiest thing to do when a home does not sell. Homes are sold in every kind of market. Granted, some markets can prove to be more challenging than others. However, homes are sold in every market. Reason number 6 why homes do not sell: the realtor. Time and money are needed to sell a home. These are the 2 most important things the realtor provides to you. Time and money. These twins must be expended in the sale of every home. If either or both of these are lacking, the home will most likely not sell. And lastly, reason number 7 why homes do not sell. You. Mr. and Mrs. Seller, I love you. Sometimes the problem is simply you. Not you, you. I saved this reason for last in case you got upset when you heard it. However, I do have to share it. These are just 7 of several reasons a home does not get sold. Each one of these reasons has its division and subdivisions. I, for one, cannot accept your home, any home, not selling. I have seen and heard and can imagine the damage it does. Husbands and wives turn on each other. The dreaded blame game ensues. One tells the other, I was against buying this home from the very beginning. You didn't listen to me. Instead of telling your family and friends about your new home or your new adventure upon the completion of the sale of your home, disheartened and embarrassed home sellers find themselves reliving the pain of the market's rejection of their home as they explain over and over again why their home did not sell. Sometimes homeowners have moved into a new home, having anticipated the sale of their present home, and now find themselves going through the financial strain of paying on 2 mortgages. A home not selling is stressful and, to me, just plain wrong. This is why we decided to specialize in helping owners sell the home they unsuccessfully tried to sell before. There is great power in focus. Just about every profession has specialists. Surgeons specialize in areas of the body. Teachers specialize in different subjects. Attorneys specialize in specific areas of the law. In each case, this approach is used to provide the best service possible to the client. We specialize in selling homes, particularly the ones that have failed to sell previously. The remedy in most cases is simple. All you need is a knowledgeable guide to navigate the process and tackle the marketplace. Here is where we come in. As an aside worthy of mention, you might also be considering renewing the agreement you had with your original agent. I do not recommend this. Only in the rarest of instances, in my opinion, should this be considered. It is extremely unlikely that an agent will invest significant time and money in a home they have had listed for 6 months that did not sell. Your home needs a new story in the marketplace. I remember marketing this home that had previously been listed. It had been on the market for 111 days with another agent before I was hired to sell it. We made some tweaks to the home, and at the open house, when asked by prospective buyers the question most buyers invariably ask, how long has it been in the market? I could say, I had only had it listed for 7 days. I then shared it was listed before and gave my reasons why the home had not sold previously. They were my reasons. We sold the home in 13 days. You don't want to go through a repeat experience of having your home not sell. So the question you'll most likely ask is, what is it that we do differently from others? Why us instead of another team or agent? I cannot tell you all that we do. However, our biggest distinguishing trait is found in a rule I developed and have followed for several years. It is our 7-client rule. We do not work with more than 7 active clients at any given point in time. Earlier, I shared with you that the most important values the realtor provides to the home seller is time and money. Working with fewer clients enables us to devote more time to our clients and the sale of their home. The classic movie Jerry Maguire encapsulates this concept very well. Here, Tom Cruise is a sports agent that changes the sports industry by proffering and sticking to the proposition that it is better to have fewer clients. Working deeper with fewer clients as opposed to wide with many clients also enables us to listen very carefully to each client we serve. The agent is an extension of the principal, you. He or she cannot competently function in this role as an agent without careful listening. As I mentioned before, the real estate agent is mostly an expert in real estate and not marketing, whilst the marketer specializes in marketing, not real estate. Working with fewer clients over a protracted period of time has enabled me to hone and develop the marketing expertise needed to sell homes. I care, so I'm going to say this, and I do not say it lightly. The Bible says in Proverbs chapter 27 verse 2, "Let another praise you and not your own mouth." I do not consider what I'm about to say a praise. I consider it a fact. To the homeowner who has unsuccessfully listed their home for sale, and you still need to sell said home, your 7-client team is the best solution to your problem. We were named with you in mind. Our clients come first. I noticed most other teams are named and branded after the primary realtor. I named our team your 7-client team. The name serves to remind everyone on the team, you, our clients, come first. At the conclusion of every residential real estate transaction, the Houston Association of Realtors sends a survey to the realtor's client. The realtor is graded by their clients in the areas of competence, market knowledge, and communication. Clients also write about their overall experience. Here's another of several testimonials I've garnered over the years. Ed and Rosanna Natividad employed our services after their home failed to sell. Ed's review reads, "Let me start by saying that Robert is not only a friend, he is my brother in Christ. I had listed my home for sale with another agent, and it sat on the market for over 3 months. This was quite frustrating. A friend of mine recommended I give Robert a shot, as he specializes in selling homes that fail to sell. Right from the onset, I could see the value in his rule of working with fewer clients. Robert was always there throughout the whole process. He answered or promptly returned all my phone calls. He constantly called to give me feedback and counsel where needed. When I expressed concerns, he listened and addressed them. There was no phase in the process where I was uninformed. He recommended vendors to aid in preparing the home for sale, and he stopped by the home on several occasions as we prepared. It was obvious throughout the whole process he genuinely cares for his clients and is committed to what he does. The results? We accepted an offer after only 2 days on the market. I highly endorse and recommend Robert to anyone that needs to sell their home. He will get you results." For more surveys and reviews, visit your7clientratings.com. The Houston Association of Realtors Customer Satisfaction Rating Index is, in my opinion, the most effective way for you to ascertain the credibility of an agent. You can read surveys and reviews dating back several years. Realtors are given the option to opt out of having their clients be surveyed. A good question to ask yourself would be, why would a realtor opt out of giving you access to reviews from clients they have served? As a side note, I feel an obligation to interject here. One bad review should not disqualify a realtor from consideration. A good and competent realtor can get a poor review. It's a pattern, a string of dissatisfied clients who take the time to write about their experience that should concern you. So what is next if you would like to pursue this further? 3 simple steps that will place you firmly on the path of selling your home would be to, number 1, schedule a no-hassle preliminary fact-finding meeting with your 7-client team where we will listen to you and gather data. Number 2, we will identify the most likely reasons why your home didn't sell. Number 3, together, we develop and execute a customized plan to get your home sold for the most amount of money in the shortest period of time with the least amount of stress to you. The plan will be a complete, ultra-aggressive, principle-based, well-researched, customized marketing plan designed to ensure you don't wind up in the same place, your home not sold. Schedule your free meeting by accessing our calendar on this website, howtosellyourhome.com, or using the link in the description. You can also call 832-544-2158 Monday through Saturday. There's so much more I could share with you. Some of the words of Liam Neeson in the movie Taken capture the essence of what I would like to tell you. I have a particular set of skills that I have acquired over a very long period of time. I will use these skills to do everything in my power to sell your home for the most amount of money in the shortest period of time with the least amount of stress to you. Once again, sorry your home did not sell. I understand and can relate. A home not selling can be infuriating and stressful. We can change that. Your 7-client team would love to assist you in writing a happy ending to your home selling story. The sweetest day in real estate is closing day, the day we accomplish our goal. It's beautiful to see the relief on our clients' faces as the burden of an unsold home has been removed and they have the freedom to begin another chapter in their life story. Thank you for listening. It's been a pleasure talking to you. Thank you.